This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Hey, it's Conrad Thompson, and you're listening to Arn. And of course, we couldn't do it without the Hall of Famer, the creator of the Spinebuster, the founder of the Four Horsemen, Double A, the enforcer himself, Arn Anderson. Arn, how are you, man?
It's springtime.
Yes, it is.
Baseball season.
Oh, I like that.
Braves fan.
Gotta be.
So things are looking up. It's good to come on here with you and let's yuck it up for a while and let's just add to that good feeling. I love springtime.
I do too, except for some of my friends really suffer from allergies this time of year. It starts to kick my butt for about a week in September. But I don't have any issues in the springtime. How about you? You a big allergy guy?
Aaron had it for a while, and occasionally I just get a little bit of the post-nasal drip. It's disgusting as that is, but don't suffer. I know people that do suffer with it, and it's a pain in the ass.
I bet back in the 80s, a lot of the boys back in the territory days, they had a post-nasal drip. Let's talk about Dr. Phil. He appears on an episode of Raw to continue the Ric Flair and Charlotte Flair storyline. You have any interactions with Dr. Phil? Is that something that Mrs. Aaron watches a lot around the house?
No, I got a feeling if I'd have had a few words with Dr. Phil, he'd have been on the couch. That was one of those things, like, when they had the celebrities there, if it was somebody I was a huge fan of, I would go thank them for being there and being on the show and all that, and try to relax them a little bit, because that's an intimidating environment, first time you're around it, or even after the 10th time you've been around it. If you're not in the business, or you are in the business, you got all these personalities walking around, all these monsters, all these big guys, loud, boisterous, the whole thing. And I didn't talk to him that day. That was mostly the writers deal with that kind of stuff when we have a celebrity come on the show.
Well, and this was a special show. We got to talk about all things WWE 5 years ago. We're wrapping things up here, Arn. Any other topics you want to touch on, or anything you want to hit on regarding Payback 2016 before we wind her down?
No, just the fact that it was less than a month after WrestleMania, right?
Yeah.
We also had 2 shows. I think Extreme Rules was at the end of the month.
Yeah, it was a loaded month.
So you log jam 3 pay-per-views in a friggin' month, a little over a month, a little under a month, whatever it was. Do you realize how hard it is to shoot an angle, build a match, and blow a match off in 3 weeks?
That's a lot.
And then start over again?
That's a lot.
And you're throwing away a lot of matchups. And you're asking people to invest in three big pay-per-view shows all in 1 month. It's a bunch. It's more is not always less. And when you leave them wanting to see less, you failed.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.